Good afternoon. I'm here in Soi 31 at an office building called RSU. And the reason why I'm here is because I want to show you a serviced office and also a company that does legal advice, and it's called Antares. The reason why we're here is because we realized that there was always a lot of questions of people that are asking me how to start a company and if it's difficult to start up a company. So I just wanted to show you guys an option. So I'm here together with Mirella and we are going to show you the office. See you guys upstairs. So we are here now at Antares.
Hello.
So
Hello.
here we are with Roxana.
How are you? Good, and you?
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
So Roxana
Welcome
is,
to Antares.
by a big coincidence, also from Romania, same as Mirella.
Yes.
And she's going to show us around a little bit here in the office. Many of the people that follow us on Global Travel Mate, they are always asking how to do it with legal stuff and how to do it with offices. So Roxana, what do you have to offer for us today?
Everything you need.
Oh, that sounds good.
You started with legal. We at Antares, we started in 2002 and we started as a legal company. We shortly after added some accounting and payroll services. And in 2006, we incorporated the offices. So as a foreigner coming to Thailand, yes, I know it's complicated, you don't know where to start. Correct? That's why we are here to help you. If you want to open a company or you need to obtain a license, a visa, work permit, we can help you.
Okay.
If you need an office, we are here for you.
Yeah, no,
I
I know what you're talking about, because I remember when we came here, it took us like 1 or 2 years before we got the proper people to help us out. I remember the first, we went with an office to do the work permits, and we actually got tricked a little bit. It was really cheap, but in the end,
yes.
yeah, in the end it was really a bad choice, and it took us some time to find the right people. And yeah, I mean, we are happy to tell the people about the services that you offer. So I think here you have the meeting room.
Let me show you.
Okay.
Perfect. This is one of our biggest rooms.
Okay.
Meeting room. It can be rented by our clients or people from outside. So if you ever need to organize a meeting or an interview, we are here to help you.
Okay.
All our packages are custom made. So for example, like Mirella, she's looking for an office. We can customize all the packages for them. We have a room for 1, 2 persons or even 40. And
Okay.
our lease starts from 1 day to 1 year. If you only need
for 1 day?
yes.
Is that possible?
So if you need to rent an office for 1 day, we can help you with this.
Okay. Oh, that's really good, because if you have it in a space like this, it really looks like you already settled here in Bangkok for a long time. So somebody who only needs to have one meeting, for example, with a customer, can do that here.
Correct. Or if you have, let's say, a factory outside of Bangkok, but you want to be in the CBD, you want to have meeting with clients,
Okay.
we can organize a meeting here, or you can rent an office for a day
Okay.
with us. We are here to support you, and everything is included. You don't have to pay anything. All the drinks are included, electricity, Wi-Fi.
That's good. That's
You
good.
only have to
That's
start
what
at
you need
work.
as an office, actually. It's
Correct.
perfect.
So what kind of drinks are we talking? Whiskey or coffee?
Well, upon a request.
Okay.
Yeah, that also can be customized.
Yeah, but I
right?
guess the whiskey will not be included, because otherwise I will get my friends in here and make a party every
Well,
week.
let's not forget about Thailand and the drinking hours.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you have some offices that you can show us?
Definitely.
Okay.
So on this floor, how many offices or how many meeting rooms do you have here?
On this floor, we have 34 offices, ranging for 1, 2 persons to up to 10, 12 persons. And on each floor, actually we have 2 floors. So on this floor, we have 2 meeting rooms, a big one for 8, 10 persons.
Like the one that we saw.
Like the one we saw, and
Okay.
a small one for 4 persons. We also have the Skype telephone room in case you have a meeting.
So if you need
conference
some
call,
privacy and
some
you
privacy,
don't want to sit with your colleagues, for example, you can come here.
definitely.
Oh, this
And
is
we
good.
have amazing view.
Yes. Here comes the real estate guy. This is Soi 31. This is Soi 33. If you want a condo, call us.
And you want an office, call her.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so the thing is also, I mean, we're not only looking for ourselves, but we also realize, if people are really interested in moving to Thailand and they want to do, they want to look for an office or they want to get some legal advice, you can also contact us. You can contact us at info@sukhumvithomes.com, and then we'll get you in touch with Roxana, and we might even be able to negotiate a little discount.
Definitely.
Okay, so
For you guys, always.
perfect.
I know sometimes it's misleading. You are reading before coming to Thailand. I did it myself. You read so many blogs and the information over there is so contradictory.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can
True.
do this, sometimes you cannot do this. Don't count on this.
Okay.
It's better to have a legal advice, proper legal advice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Better go to somebody and ask exactly what you need, and don't read and get misled online or whatever. You know, because it's also depending on case by case. And
Yeah, so basically also anybody who is now not in Thailand, you can already get in touch through email, and then probably we can already answer a lot of questions, right?
We can, and
Very
we can
good.
also organize an online meeting with them and try to understand exactly what is their goal and how we can help them.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Let's go to the 10th floor, right?
Yes, please.
I like the feeling in here of this office. It's really nice.
Yeah, on each floor, we try to make it like as friendly as possible. We even have breakfast service. We can do coffee for you and everything. They only have to get from
This
the
one's-
menu.
Yes, that's really nice.
So if you want it,
Yes,
can
we
have
only
one.
pick it from the menu and tell
okay.
her what to do, and she will do it for you.
That's
We
really
have
nice.
freshly brewed coffee. We have teas,
Sawadee
water.
krap. Okay.
Hello.
Not yet.
I have to say, don't listen. But their team are fantastic.
Okay.
They are absolutely.
You hired him, right, to say
Especially
this?
the 5 o'clock tea.
Through over here.
Okay,
But it's the nicest atmosphere office I've ever been in.
that's really
We're
cool.
feeling it as well, actually, because when you come in and it's just the vibe and the whole thing. Yes, yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, you know, our friend is very good, but her staff are excellent. This
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just very, very nice. Well, we can be a testimony for one. It's really
Very nice.
I mean, the space is nice, but the atmosphere from the staff makes it lovely.
Good.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. You hired him, right?
Actually, I'm making him the 5 o'clock tea every day.
yeah. So Roxana, how long have you been in Thailand?
I've been here for almost 5 years.
5 years already.
Yes.
Okay. And how is your Thai?
I'm working on that.
Okay, so I guess this is very similar to us, right? So
Working on that.
we're going up?
Guys.
Okay. See you guys on the 10th floor. Welcome on the 10th floor.
Please. On this side, we have our legal and accounting team
Okay.
who are ready to help you. And on the other side, we have our offices.
So this is the second part of the offices.
Our staff is always here to help you. If you're receiving a mail or you want to
Sawadee
send a
krap.
parcel, they are here to help you.
Okay.
They will answer the telephone on your company name, and then they will take a message or transfer the call to your room.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Yes.
Can you actually use both? So if you're on this floor, can you also use the 9th floor, you know, like the lobby or anything else on the coffee room?
Definitely. If you rent an office on 10th floor and you have an informal meeting or you want to change a bit the atmosphere, you can go on 9th floor. Sip a coffee there.
So you basically
or
have access to the whole.
both.
Okay.
Both.
Nice. I can see that the views here are a little bit nicer.
This is one of our small meeting rooms we have on this floor.
Wow, very nice and bright. I love it.
Yeah, it's
Really
nice.
good, and it's actually a really good.
So you have the whiteboard, and you have it's all included, right? So it includes
Yes.
internet and everything.
Yes, and the meeting rooms are fully equipped. We have TVs, we have projectors, depending on your needs.
Okay.
If you only have a small training or an interview, maybe you will not have the equipment, but it's included in the price. So you know you're paying the price and there are no hidden costs.
Yeah, very, very, very good. So as you can see here, it's near the Emporium Mall, and the Phrom BTS station is over there. And here in front is going to be the M-Sphere. So this is also a very nice update about the M-Sphere. I mean, I think a lot of people are interested in that anyway. And Roxana just told us that they're going to make a skywalk here, and probably there's going to be a connection from the office here towards the M-Sphere. So that would be really great. So yeah, so this you can rent for minimum an hour, and for the hour you have what you explained before. You have one price, but then if you do a whole day, you can get discount, right?
Definitely. So the price for 1 hour for this room is gonna be 600 baht. But if you rent it half a day or 1 hour, you will have a slightly discount.
And the 600 baht is including
It's
coffee.
including everything. So you will have free flow of drinks, you will have internet and all the meeting room
Okay, so
equipment.
instead of going to a Starbucks, for example, you can just come
Definitely.
here, you get your coffee, and you have a good setting.
And you have a privacy. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
talk.
yeah. Perfect.
And it's
Sounds
very
really
nice.
good. Let's go and see more.
Do you want to see the kitchenette, or we can check it out?
Okay, so the ladies are working here for making the coffee.
Yes, so we on every floor we have a fully stocked pantry.
Okay.
You can take water, you can use plates from here, cups.
Okay, you
everything
have
in-
your fridge here, so if you want to
Definitely.
have a celebration or whatever, you can bring your own things here. Can or not?
Can,
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
Nobody's gonna eat your food.
Yeah, but maybe you know you close a deal and you have to pop a champagne, and you can do that, right?
Definitely. And this is our big room here
Okay.
on the 10th floor.
Is this room bigger than the other one, right?
Yes,
Yes.
It's slightly bigger. So now we arranged 8 chairs, but we can put more.
Okay. And like this TV is in here, but that can be put in that one
yes,
as well,
we have
right?
another TV, we will put it there. The needs, if the clients need it.
Okay.
And another service we are providing is business registration address.
Okay.
Because we don't do only offices. So if you need to rent a meeting room, even if you are not our client, you can do it. But we can also help you incorporate company. Let's say in Thailand, to have a company, you need a physical address.
Yes.
And we are here to help you. We can use one of our offices as your company location.
Let's say like a
Official address.
Official
like a
address.
virtual office.
Like,
We
well,
can call it like that or no?
it's not a virtual because it's actually
It's an actual
physical.
office. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So this one,
Which you can also use.
which you can also use. So you can use our address and register your company with DBT revenue.
So this is
department.
really great actually for like a single
Startup.
person or a one-man company that wants to start up. Then you have your office, you have your address. That's really good.
Correct.
And then also you can take care of the accounting, you can take care of the legal things.
Everything, yes.
Okay, so this is a perfect startup office actually.
Yes, we try to help everybody, even if you are new to Thailand.
Yeah.
You can start with us from a hot desk, and we give you all our support.
Okay,
Perfect.
very interesting. And you were saying before something about co-working spaces?
We are also providing the possibility for freelancers or
Yeah.
people who maybe during this time are working from home, but they have, when working from home, you know, you have the kid, you have the dog, you have everything, you cannot
Yeah.
focus. We are also helping them. So if they need to work for one day, several days in a row, they can come to us. Either
Mhm.
they can stay in our lounge and work from there, or we can offer them a desk inside the private office.
That's perfect.
Okay, okay.
And
Very
those
interesting.
spaces become very popular nowadays, also, especially with the whole COVID situation and not
Indeed.
working from home.
And what would be let's say the minimum price for an office?
For a private office with 24/7 access and all the facilities included, utilities, free flow of drinks, meeting room credit, will start from 15,000 baht per
From
month.
15,000 baht per month.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and what you said is 24 hours, so that means you can access the office whenever you want. If you want to
At
work
any
at
time.
4 o'clock in the morning, There's always somebody here.
You doesn't have to be anybody here.
Ah, okay.
Because
You have the
the
access,
access key.
Okay.
We have the biometric access door, so we will make you a fingerprint, and you can access the main door anytime you want, and you will have the key to your private office, so you can access it 24/7. If you have suddenly a meeting in a weekend and you have to be in the office, you are free to come.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be interesting
Can
for
we
us.
go and see more what it is around the corner?
Definitely. Let me
Yes.
show you some. So our offices vary from different sizes. We have here an office for 10, 12 persons. We don't. Another fact about us is that we don't charge per head like many other competitors do. We charge only one price per room. So if you have
Much better.
Yes, if you have a 20 square meter office and you want to sit two, it's perfectly fine for us. But if you want to put 7 person in there, or nowadays people start working in flexible, they have a flexible schedule. Sometimes, let's say we have a 10-person team.
Yeah.
5 of them work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The other 5 are working on Tuesday and Thursday. They can do
Right,
this.
split the time,
So you
yeah.
don't need to have a 10-person office. You can have a
Yeah,
5-person
yeah.
office, and you can
Split the time
Correct.
exactly.
Okay, and you provide the desks, you provide the chairs, but the people themselves have to bring, of course, the computers and all the office
Well,
supplies
we
and all
don't
this.
know. Some prefer Apple, some prefer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
really
no, but it's including the furniture, it's including the internet, it's including the electricity, water, free drinks.
Daily cleaning.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
office
yeah.
insurance. So if something happens, it's our responsibility. Everything is there.
Perfect. Yeah, so I would say if anybody's interested, feel free to get in touch with us. info@Sukhumvit Homes. And you can also go and get directly in touch with
With-
Roxana. We'll put the details down,
below
not down below, we'll put the details in the
description.
description. And and if you get in touch with her, then feel free to mention that you found it on Global Travel Mate or Sukhumvit Homes, and then she can work out a nicer deal for you.
Definitely.
good
As
discount.
long as I know you're
That's
coming from
fantastic.
them.
Yeah.
You want to see one?
Yes, please.
Let me show you some of our offices. So all our offices have different sizes, from 7 square meters to 120 square meters, depending on the client needs. We usually want to have a prior discussion with the client and understand exactly how many persons will be sitting in the office,
Yeah.
what is their budget, what
Customize the
correctly. So all our proposals are custom made for them.
So the 7 square meter, that's the smallest one? I mean, that can fit 2 people then, I guess, or is it?
Yes, in 7 square meter we can fit 2 person.
Okay. So if somebody's just starting their company and just needs to have a place to start working, and the 7 square meter, that is the one that you said that would start from 15,000, but then depending on your needs. And the needs, it depends. I can imagine maybe how many times you want to use the meeting room. Okay.
Can I take
Definitely.
this?
For sure.
Perfect.
Yes, and if you need parking,
Okay.
let's say in this building we have a lot of parking lots. Some of you may come once in a while with a car. Maybe you prefer the public transportation.
Right.
Yes.
But some of you come daily with a car. So we can also arrange for you a monthly membership.
Okay.
And this one can be included in
In
the
the price.
packages as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Okay, so basically people can just really say whatever they need, and based on that, and then they can decide, like, okay, if I want to cut a little bit in the price, I do not need the
Correct.
parking space, I'll come with the
Whatever.
BTS.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
makes sense.
For example, we can accommodate 10, 12 persons.
Yes, this is a big one. Eh? So this is how many square meters is this one?
35 square meters.
35. And you said 120 is the biggest. Okay, so
120
that's
is the biggest. But unfortunately now it's occupied.
no,
I
not
can send you
unfortunately.
more.
That's good for you. Come
I
on.
cannot show it to you
Yeah. Okay, so that would be 4 times bigger than this. So what is the biggest that you have now? This is the biggest?
We have one tenant occupying 7th floor and they rent 750 square meters.
750.
That's
Wow.
Yes, and we designed that space for them.
Okay.
We made everything.
Okay. I think it's very, very informative, and I want to thank you first of all for giving all the information.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if anybody is interested in coming to Thailand, I think this is a perfect way to start up. I think the good thing is that you have the accounting that can be arranged, the legal team that's going to support you. The legal team is only Thai, or there is also foreigners in there?
We also have foreigners. We have 2 persons who are specialized for German market. So if you speak German, we have for you someone to help,
Okay.
as well as Chinese market.
Okay.
So
No, the,
Chinese, German, English, and
English,
Thai.
French, Spanish.
because based on our own experience, I would, if I would have known, for example, that something like this would exist in the beginning, I would have started like this. I know that it's probably a little bit more expensive than when you find it out yourself, but you know that everything is covered. And Thailand is a country that is not very easy to, especially for the legal part, it's not very easy to just start here and try and figure out how it works. So if you can get what you guys offer, the legal team, accounting, and an office, might be a little bit more expensive in the first couple of years, but you know that everything is organized, and then after that you can always find your way.
But honestly, if you have an office, like if you find by yourself, like a commercial office for 20,000, right?
Correct.
Then you have to pay
Furniture.
separate, exactly, furniture and the air conditioning, because that's also another a bigger cost of everything else besides the
And
rental
you have
of the
to hire a
property.
maid to clean the office.
Exactly.
with
Yes.
for
And
you.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
So you don't want
Secretary.
to have the hassle of it, and that's what happened with us. And then we realized later on that it's better to have an office like this, where you include everything, than having a separate office and getting the electricity and all the other costs separate, which
Yeah.
adds to your bill. And in this one,
And an extra bonus. Oh my God, we are really pushing you, eh? This is no, but I mean, I'm really impressed actually by what I see here. But an extra bonus, I think, also is of course the location. I
Yes.
mean, this is very
Super
centrally
central.
located, so I don't know if I can show it a little bit. So we are here directly on the BTS. BTS just passing by. I just ordered that, and yeah, you're between Soi 31 and Soi 39. I want to thank you so much for all
Thank
the
you.
information. And I already mentioned it before, but I will just say it again. If you're interested in renting here, you can contact directly Antares offices.
Don't forget to
Then
say
just
that
make
it's
sure that you
coming
tell
from
them that it's
Sukhumvit.
from either Sukhumvit Homes or Global Travel Made. And if you want to have a little bit more information, you can also contact me directly at info@Sukhumvit Homes. So I want to thank you,
Thank you so
Roxana.
much.
No, thank you.
and I want to thank Roxana's assistant Mirella.
You're welcome.
So,
You guys
and,
did a great job, so thank
For
you
you
so much.
guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. I think it's very informative. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and see you guys in my next video.